I always love the media that goes with these too. So this is reported by Oddity Central. So police in Santa Marta, Colombia, they recently attracted criticism for publishing a wanted poster of alleged cartel members. You know, you see this sometimes, right? The police, they'll put up a wanted poster with details about people that they're looking to catch. Well, in this case, like I said, the police were criticized. Why were the police criticized for putting out that wanted poster?
Oh boy. you know, I am very familiar with some of the wanted posters because Chicago,
Hmm.
we see plenty of them, to say the least.
Hmm.
There's quite a bit of shenanigans in most cases. We actually there's actually a electronic billboard now that the police officers will actually put up sometimes.
An electric
There's
wanted poster billboard.
yeah, because that's where our money's going. Gotta love
Right.
that budget. Uh, it gets pretty ridiculous sometimes. But that's one of the big voting conversations right now out here with the
Well,
current mayor.
in this particular case, maybe they would have been criticized if they put up an electronic wanted billboard, but no. In this case, they got criticized because the poster that they put up, it didn't actually have any pictures or names on it. And we got a picture of the actual poster. Check this
Oh
out.
boy.
This is real. So they posted that on January 2nd. January 2nd, they posted that. They said that that is the 12 most wanted criminals in Santa Marta. And they asked the public, if you can believe it, they put that up and they asked the public for help in apprehending them. There was nothing there but silhouettes and nicknames. And so, as you can imagine, they haven't gotten any useful tips at all. What it like? Can
uh,
you even give them an A for effort on this one? I mean, they kind of half-assed it on this one, I think.
I think that's more than half ass. That's a whole ass right there, pretty much. Yes, I'd have to say that I'm pretty sure that given how many internet sleuths are out there, there's probably some folks on TikTok that could have been a better job of putting together this list.
You'd think
Considering
so.
it looks like a Scooby Doo criminal setup right here with the names blanked out.
It wasn't even real names, it was nicknames.
Yeah, just like it's I see it as pretty much the same as like those old like comic books, basically.
It is, it is. It is
It's
just you're a wrestling fan, so it reminds me of when they have, like, a mystery partner,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It
yeah,
kinda looks
we'll
like
make
that.
sure of that some Dick Tracy in there.
So, for every story that we do, I like to ask a question that's somehow related to it, and so
All right.
this is my question. Have you ever been featured on a poster for anything? Maybe it was just a promotional event, maybe it was something else. Have you ever been featured on a poster for any reason?
Yeah, actually, I've been on a couple posters. One I ended up randomly featured on for CTET, which is a major comic book convention here in Chicago every year. It's coming up pretty soon, actually, end of March.
Okay, okay.
And I do some cosplay and costuming on the side.
Oh, you do?
The Doom you might see behind me, I do put on the full Doctor Doom fit, so it's a lot of armor and such, a cape.
Aha.
Gotta take on the Fantastic Four every once in a while, and so they got me, walking around in my Doom fit, harassing superheroes and such. And they took a couple pictures and put it up. So yeah, turned out pretty well.
Interesting. Now I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you're more into the video game than the Rock, movie.
Yes, I would say, both gaming wise, The Rock, bless his heart, he's come a long way from the earlier days of the Walking Talls and such.
Yes. Yes, you're although well, I didn't mind Walking Tall. I didn't mind that. It was
It
okay.
wasn't bad,
Yeah,
the Scorpion King CGI though,
yeah, yeah,
some tough times.
yeah. Reported by Oddity Central. So, you know how we live in a world now where people they feel the need to keep up appearances. So they'll post pictures on social media. Here's my fancy watch. Here's my new car. Here's my new house. Here I am on this fancy trip.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a company in Japan that is capitalizing on this by creating fake versions of expensive items for people that don't have a lot of money so that they can pretend that they have something that they don't have. And my question for you is what did this Japanese company make that became a hot seller?
Hmm. You know, I'm thinking like it's got to be maybe a vehicle that doesn't actually work. Like a something like that, like a bike. People really like to stunt with their bike or something like that. You know. on camera, and it can be completely fake, or some kind of electronic, that looks good, but isn't really actually working.
So they made a smartwatch that's not actually a smartwatch. It's just a piece of plastic on a silicone band. That's all it is. And here are pictures. Look at that thing. It's called the Stone Watch. It's
That is
considered, they consider it the world's dumbest watch. It is designed to look like a smartwatch, but doesn't keep time, has no display. It's designed for you to wear so that people think that you're wearing a smartwatch, but it's just a piece of plastic. It costs 400 yen or about three US
oh yeah, that is
dollars.
the ultimate stunt right there. You get talk about the Apple. No, we got the caveman right here. All right,
Isn't that
look at that, look at
amazing?
that, look at that gloss finish.
Amazing. And it gets worse. It gets worse because there's more. So the same company that made that quote unquote smartwatch, they also made a smartphone that they call the Acrophone. And we got pics of that too. Look at this. Look at that. All it is a piece of
that
acrylic shaped like a smartphone. That's all it is. No screen. And look at the back of it. That is a
that
fake
is
camera
that is impressive.
lens.
Wow, the fake camera
It's
lens.
a
They
fake
basically,
camera lens.
it looks
Yeah.
like they just took 3 dimes and then put them on the back of that phone.
That thing costs 3,300 yen or about 25 US dollars. Denny, is this where we are as a society now? Is this where we are?
People like the stunt. I mean, we see people, who put together shenanigans. They have fake friends. They got, fake tickets. They got fake, concerts that people go to. I can totally believe it. Like I could believe people would pay the $25 for this fake ass phone. You know.
Sean Ross Sapp from Fightful always teases me because no matter how much money I might have, I wear $25 lugs.
Well, I mean,
That's what I wear.
yeah, but they're durable.
They're durable,
You know?
yeah, and I just don't feel the need to show anything off. You know what I mean? I just don't. I could get the Jordan 1s if I wanted to. I don't want to. I like my $25 look.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like my sneakers. I'm a stunt a little bit.
Oh
with the
yeah,
shoe
you're a
game.
sneaker guy, yeah.
But at the same time, though, I have limits. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna break the bank too heavy necessarily, unless it's like a once in a lifetime situation. But again, Chicago. I mean, 23, the Jordan years. That was all me. So
Well, you know what? Moment of honesty then. Based on what you just said, moment of honesty. Have you ever been guilty of posting a glamour shot of yourself on social media showing something off?
oh hell yeah, I've done that plenty of times. I'm not gonna you see you see my room. I posted the pictures with this giant axe right here. I was like, you know what, Avengers assemble. It's me. I'm Thor today. Like, yeah, it's happened. I got the Infinity Gauntlet back there too. I stun all the time when it comes to that kind of stuff.
I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate the honesty. Like, oh yeah, all the time. All the
Yeah,
time.
I got to pose, flex, all that.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I click the subscribe button. You really should too. If you like videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, subscribe now.